All right, then. Hey guys, it's me again. Like I promised you in my last video, tonight we're going to do a quick video. I'm going to teach you how to remove the stickers from your Star Wars Retro Collection figures. Some people want to remove them, some people don't. I've had actually a couple of my personal friends try to do it and they ruined some of their cards. They watched other videos on YouTube, which they're perfectly fine, but they were doing something wrong. So let's see if I can show you my way. Maybe it's better, maybe it's not. It's going to be up to you. Like I said, some people want to leave the stickers on. I personally like to see the artwork, so I take them off. So let's shrink this down and get started. It's for me, it's pretty easy. I'm trying to shrink myself down. I really got to find it. Someday I will find a better way to do this, but there I am. I'm not trying to. Okay, enough playing around. You're going to need three things. Nice clean rag. Your figure, of course. And this. Zipper lighter fluid. Now, I don't know if the generic brands will work or if other brands will work or not. Haven't tried them. If you do try a different brand and it works, let me know. Oh, you need something else very, very important. You need to have a fingernail. I got a little bit of a fingernail, just enough to get under there. Some people was one of the videos I saw, the guy used an X-Acto knife. You don't want to use an X-Acto knife. It's going to actually cut the actual card, and the lighter fluid will seep into that cut and bubble it up and make it look gross. So, fingernail. If you don't have a fingernail, well, maybe some kind of a plastic, not sharp thing that, because that's, you'll see here in a second. So I'm going to take my Zippo lighter fluid here, and I'm working back. Well, I'm going to have to turn it this way to do it, so you're just going to have to look at it upside down. But I always start at the top. I don't know if that matters or not. Top or right. I would start here or here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to saturate where I'm going to start. Let's start on the side. Now, I just saturated that with some lighter fluid. I'm letting that soak in for about, I don't know, a couple seconds. That's long enough. We're going to do this in real time. I'm not going to pause it. Now, you see when I wipe the lighter fluid off, it doesn't take any of the dye off of the card. That's a little wet mark. That will go away. Now, this is what you need your fingernail for. You just want to get that started. Just get your fingernail under. Just get it started, just barely. As big of an area as you can. Don't pull at it. The goal here is to not rip the sticker too. I don't know if you want to keep your sticker or not. You don't have to, but if you are cautious enough not to rip the sticker, you're probably not going to ruin your card. So if you can see that, I got the better camera on today. I just started around the edge. Now I'm going to hit it again with the lighter fluid, right where I peeled it. We're going to let that soak in. You can blot around it. This mark right here will go away when it dries. And just gently with your fingernail. This one's actually a little hard to get started. The other ones, of course, that I didn't videotape went a lot quicker. But we are going to make this work. And hopefully, if this is what you want to do with your stuff, you can do it with no problems. Now, a pair of tweezers would be helpful right now. If you can see my flap right here, see if I can see that on the camera. My flap's getting bigger. As soon as you can get a hold of it with your 2 fingers, or 4 fingers in this case, pull it ever so slowly. And when you feel it starting to grab, that means the glue isn't been affected by the lighter fluid. Let it go, stop. Stop right there, don't tear it. Take your lighter fluid and go inside the crack, inside where you're peeling at. We're going to let that soak in for about 2-3 seconds. And watch, I think the camera's picking up. Now look, I'm going very, very slowly. Now this lighter fluid is actually running down the sticker into where, I don't know if I can point with this or not, into where it's connected. And as you can see, it's now starting to hang up. Hit it with a little more lighter fluid. Let it soak in for a few seconds. But that lighter fluid, I have it actually contained in there. So the more I pull, it falls back down and dissolves the next set of glue, the next bit of glue that's on there. And you can see here, once you get it started, hung up just a little bit there. One more blast of lighter fluid. And that's going to work. Done. Here's my sticker. It's still in good shape. I think I just lost my camera. All right. Got to cut here to get the camera back, I guess. And we're back. I don't know what it looked like in final editing, but I didn't do anything funny. My camera here went away. But it came back on, so we're good. As I said, I got to the end and I pulled the label off. Came off nice and smooth. If you want to save it, you can glue it back on, and whatever. I don't know what you want it for. Put it on maybe put it on a card and save it. Whatever you want. It's totally up to you. It's your collection. But as you can see now, I got my card here is undamaged from the lighter fluid. There's no residue here from the glue. This is a wet mark from the. You'll notice when you do yours, where we at, get over here. This is a little wet mark from the alcohol. The thing is, when that alcohol dries, you won't even see it. It won't mess up your ink. It won't mess up your card. That's basically all you have to do. Just keep that alcohol in that seam as you're pulling it apart. Let it soak in. Go very slowly. I did mine in real time so you can get an idea how long it takes to do. But once you get it started with your fingernail, just keep hitting with alcohol. Alcohol soaks into the glue. It releases. And once you get it started, you see how much easier it went. Just don't forget to put your alcohol in there. Don't be afraid to use the alcohol. Like I said, it will mark the card with a wet mark. But alcohol dries with no residue. It won't stain it. You won't even know you did it. But that's it. I just want to take a quick minute and show you how to do that. Questions, comments, go for it. Leave them in the bottom. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Try to do this stuff so you guys can... I'm doing the screen thing again. Try to do this stuff to help you guys out. Hopefully you like it, and I hope it's a help to somebody. I know it's going to be helpful to a couple of my friends that were afraid to do it. And one guy did it, and he just did it too quick. That's all. And when he did too quick, he ripped the card. So slow and steady. All right, guys. Catch you next time. Thanks for checking me out.